Here we are, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're going to show you a lap guide of Trial Mountain from this week's daily race B. Now granted, I tried to get this video out a lot earlier but didn't get much of a chance with work and whatnot. But come across your sport mode as usual, go into your daily races, go on to daily race B, Trial Mountain reverse. I'm in the GR4 car, so you can select from the garage or rent this specified car. Well, we do have quite a few GR4 cars, so we're going to have a look at which one to choose, and we're going to go with the Lambo GR4. Make sure you've got your racing hard tyres on, both the front and the rear, and you're ready to go. Click onto qualifying time trial to set a good lap. So in terms of assists for this one, we're running no traction control, counter steer we have off, ABS we run on default. Brake balance, we've got a -4 to the front. Four-wheel drive in this car is quite sketchy on the braking, so minus brake balance works best for this car and this layout. When ready, we'll break down the lap. As we come to the first corner, we're using the Ghost from P1 in the world, so the fastest car in the world as a reference, just to see how we fare with this guy. He's also in the Lambo. First braking point, cheeky little Marshall sticking out on the left hand side there. When we get level with this guy, we're going to hit the brakes, or maybe just after. Quite a difficult braking point to get right. Not much of a reference, but that's the only one we've got. Going down to first gear, really tight on the inside, really accelerate early into this car. Come to second, tap the brake again, down to first, hit the inside. In the first gear, this car's got a lot of grip as it's four-wheel drive, so you can really plant the throttle nice and early. To come to this first kind of section of awkward corners, one thing I don't like to use are shadows in this game, but it's kind of reference we've got. So we use the shadow on the tarmac as a reference. As we hit the shadow, we're going to hit the brakes. And we're going to come down to second gear. And with this Lamborghini, try and come off the brakes early and let the car rotate in. Trail braking you do need to do in a few of these corners. This one as well, as we come to this left-hander. Kind of use this rock on the left hand side as a bit of reference. As that goes out of shots, we're going to tap the brakes, and you can see we're not hitting the brakes hard, probably around about 45-50% if that, just to keep this minimum speed up as much as we can. Come to another really awkward corner. Again, we've got to carry as much speed as we can, so we look for that tree on the left hand side. As we come level with that, we're going to hit the brakes. We're going to come down to second gear. Again, we're not holding the brakes too hard. If you do, the back end will come right round in this Lambo. Again, we're using this rock as a reference, and that's our acceleration reference. So as we get level with that, or maybe just before, we're hitting the accelerator flat out, use all the track on the exit. Very technical first sector to get right. You can see a 43.9 we managed there. We have got a 0.8 in there as well, so there is time to find. Again, brake as little as possible and keep that momentum speed. Get that minimum speed up, should I say, as much as you can. As you come to the end of the tunnel for another awkward corner, I use this second pillar to the end of the tunnel as a bit of a braking reference. As we get level with that, we're going to hit the brakes, maybe just slightly before. Again, look at the braking. We harden the brakes and we're coming off completely. Come down to third gear, get as tight to the right hand side as you can. Come across to the right. Again, we're using this bit of a rock as a reference. We're going to stay in third gear. Again, we're going to tap the brakes. Again, we're looking around about 25-30%. Awkward corner to get right this one. Use all the curbing as much as you can. Next left-hander, again we're using this kind of shadow as a braking reference. A little dip in the road, you can feel that when you're driving as well. So when you hit that, you're going to hit the brakes. Come down second gear, release those brakes, get as tight to that left-hand side. As soon as you hit the apex, hit the accelerator hard. Come across the left-hand side. Now we're using this tunnel as a braking reference. We're going to brake in just before we enter this tunnel. You can see the brakes are already slightly on. And again, we're only using around about 25% of the brakes. Stay in third gear. It's an awkward one to kind of work out where to accelerate. So have a little play and see how you get on with that one. But you run as wide as you can. Next section, flat out. When we're turning before the end of the curb as a bit of a reference. We're absolutely flat out. We'll slow it down for you. As you come over this crest, you're going to be turning left. It's a blind corner. So don't be afraid to turn left. Use a lot of the curb on that left hand side and come across to the right. You almost want to straight line that as much as possible. Minimal steering inputs are needed for that section. Don't be throwing the car around, otherwise you'll lose the exit speed. As you come across for a 2 minutes, 0.329. At the time of recording actually put us P3 in the world, but bear in mind this was set, I think, late Monday night. I've been away the weekend, so that has changed. Since then we have improved to 0.2, but I think we're only P6. I say only P6, we're still P6 in the world, which is a good enough lap for reference. So to show you the chase cam, before we go any further guys, if you do like this content and it does help you, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Looking to hit that 1k subscriber mark. We're almost there with 8 subscribers to go, so all your help and support is always appreciated. So to show you the rest of the lap, you can see how much of the curb we're actually using. I'm not going to slow it down for you now, so just a full run through of the lap itself. And you can use all the curbing, you can see there, all that blue and white curbing. As long as you've got 2 wheels on that curbing, absolutely fine. You won't have any track limits. Again, on this left-hander, you can try and cut as much of the corner as possible and use all the exit as well. A lot of awkward corners on this course, a lot of trail braking needed, and the Lambo can be quite tricky to drive, especially this corner where you're turning and braking at the same time. You've got a lot of that in this course. So that first section, there's 1, 2, 3 of those corners, and this next one as well coming up, with the next 2 corners actually coming up exactly the same. You're braking and turning at the same time. So initial inputs on the brake, you're going to be hard on the brakes, and then as soon as you're turning, you want to be coming off those brakes and that car rotating. You can see as we come to the tunnel, keep an eye on the brake. We're going to hit it hard in a straight line, and the minute we turn, we're coming off the brakes and then off completely, and let that car rotate around nice. Use the downforce of the car, and again for this one, try and keep that speed up as much as you can. Left-hander, hit the shadow, hit the brakes. Second gear, accelerate on the apex. Do that nicely, and we're braking just before you enter the tunnel. Now you can take quite a late apex in this one, but you do run the risk of kind of sliding the car, so a really awkward corner to get right. A long course, 2 minutes long, so you do have to kind of nail pretty much every single corner. So not the easiest lap to nail, but hopefully some of these references can help you if you're struggling and help you move further up that grid in qualifying, as some of the daily racing is absolute chaos from the back, and I will be doing a video on that this week as well. So like I said at the beginning of this video, apologies for the delay in content and also the lack of content. Like I said, it's been very busy at work and home life, etc. Really hard to keep on top of all this. So yeah, we do what we can when we can. So unfortunately, this contract guide I wanted to get out on Tuesday, just didn't have a chance to do it. So do bear with me, and we'll definitely get some more content out soon. We'll try and get back on top of this over the next couple of weeks. But for now, sit back, enjoy this rest of the replay. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Laters.